Oh look, it's him and himself. Let's play.
Woo! Woo! Welcome back. This is Luke Skywalker. This is what he's going to be doing in the next Star Wars movie.
Except he'll have way more hair. So
He got paid so much just to stand on a freaking rock and turn around. For
that
Force
shit was
Awakens.
cool, and I liked it, but I hated it at the same time. So Han Solo's death scene, fucking, I love that because the shaft of light and just the fact that they were on a gantry or whatever you call it, a walkway, with no railings.
I've never heard that word before.
Again,
Okay.
gantry it's a pretty.
Okay.
It's like
I
a
believe
walkway.
it.
It's a scaffolding.
Yeah, okay.
But over a massive pit of nothingness.
Why do they have those pits in all these starships? For people to fall down. And I know it. Do you know what I mean? Like, are they just always fighting in the maintenance areas or whatever? They're not fighting in, like, where the stormtroopers would go, you know, because I assume there's, like...
maybe ventilation.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah.
Maybe if, like, a ship is 1,000, like, a couple of kilometers long,
Yeah, so it's
you
huge,
need
yeah.
big-ass ventilation.
Okay, yeah. It's just kind of like, why are they always fucking fighting in each other?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That too, right. So, and
they also need a cool place for Jedi to fight.
yeah, the simple...
Lighting of the...
Don't fucking let me say what.
Okay, you say, you talk.
In the lightsaber fight, when they're in the snow,
Oh, yeah.
that was awesome looking because I was more enjoying it for how it looked rather than the fight in itself, because you have the glow of the red lightsaber, Kylo Ren's red lightsaber, and
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it.
Yeah, you have the glow of his red. You have, what was it, a green? Did she have
Blue.
a green one?
Blue.
Or was it blue one? Was it? And then against the backdrop of the really white snow and the
black
trees that's being cut. It looked fucking awesome. And then you had when the snow was coming down like fizzling or whatever off the lightsabers, like it's fucking cool. Just for the look of it, even more so than the actual what was going
Kind
on.
of like this way, where the rain
Does it?
hits off.
Wow, look at that. That doesn't happen in the prequels.
Yeah.
That
saw
doesn't
that.
happen when Obi-Wan... You're going to kill him!
No, nah. They wouldn't make it so this would kill the characters.
Fucking do the mission, will ya?
I haven't been fucking paying attention, honestly.
Go through a door, I suppose? There you
Yeah,
go.
cool. So, yeah.
I just
Let
thought
me-
it looked really awesome.
Let me just talk about the
Go on
fucking
then.
bit where fucking Han Solo dies.
Yeah, right, okay.
That was fucking awesome. Like, because
Why was it
I
awesome?
actually thought for a second that Kylo Ren, Ben Solo, would, like, actually turn to the good side.
Okay,
For like a second.
okay.
And then he fucking shanked his dad.
Yeah. I
And
want to
then
know more about the story of that. I mean, like, I know they say he was trained by Luke or whatever, and then he turned bad again, which must be a big problem. Like, the Jedi kind of know at this point. They train guys. Should day one of Jedi school not be, don't fucking turn to dark side, please, because we're putting so much money and time into training you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then they can just go, and the Dark Lord will be like, or whoever it is, be like, here, we got fucking boobs and butts and
Yeah.
ice cream and
We
stuff.
got these
Pizza and
fucking
beer.
crazy tailhead girls.
Yeah, yeah,
They show you,
yeah.
they show you their butts. And just come over to the dark side.
I want to see. What do you remember Sebulba from the Phantom Menace? A
Sebulba.
dog. I want to see a fucking Jedi dog.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fucking dumb.
Yeah.
That'd be so dumb.
They have like their little feet hands.
They're kind of cool design.
You did well too,
Yeah.
Just
And-
wildly
Is an invaluable
whip your lightsaber out.
Kind of like Finn in the first part where he had that had the lightsaber. I really liked how in the advertisements for Force Awakens that they really showed Finn as the person who had the lightsaber, and you thought like, oh, Finn's the Jedi. But then they have the switcheroo where it's actually Rey being fucking like super cool with
Luke Skywalker too.
yeah.
What I was gonna say was, yeah, I think the humor really worked as well. It wasn't overdone or anything. Like the bits of Finn being a bit like tongue in cheek, not tongue in cheek, but you know, like kind of goofy or whatever, and like BB-8 as well. I think BB-8 wasn't overdone and was
Yeah.
like a cute little kind of Yeah, droid,
little,
obviously.
like,
Same idea as
comic
R2,
relief
obviously.
character, yeah, but like good.
Yeah, and same with when Han and Chewie had their few kind of lines with, well, more obviously Han, their lines with each other.
It's like,
They
we'll
were
use
cool.
the Force. That's not how the Force works, you idiot.
I don't remember that one.
And then fucking Chewie makes his noise, and Han says, "I know you're cold. It's cold."
Yeah. But yeah, so I kind of expected Han Solo to die because I think I had heard something a good while ago about he wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, that like
So-
I've heard a lot of things of like just that would have been like really.
How the fuck did that
thematically-
take you so long to open up?
Because I couldn't fucking remember what like buttons to press to
Okay.
actually use the Force.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a robot with a lightsaber.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a training robot.
That's kind of dumb. Do any Jedi actually have a yellow lightsaber? Looks like a Calippo.
I've never actually I've never read anything from the extended universe or the.
That's another reason why the prequels went in a kind of a different direction than the original trilogy, because they were actually using all the extended stuff as canon, which kind of created a big mythos for the Jedi.
Yeah.
So they chose that. Maybe that's why they chose to like make basically everything not canon for the Force Awakens, just so they didn't have that
There's
pressure.
very selected amount of things that are now canon. Like I don't think the 2D Clone Wars show is canon anymore.
But the 3D one is.
But the 3D one is, and
Yeah.
I've actually been rewatching the 3D one.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it watchable for like? It's not just a kids program or what?
Oh yeah, it's watchable for adults.
What are you doing? Open it.
I don't fucking know which is pull and which is not.
Jedi proof.
Dang it.
Okay, so you told me to take some notes here. Yeah, so some of the shots were, but like the cinematography I was talking about. There's one shot with the TIE fighters coming up with the
Oh yeah, on
like sun in the background, or maybe it was a moon or something. And apparently that was like an homage to Apocalypse Now with helicopters.
yeah. I never
That was
honestly
pretty awesome.
actually have seen Apocalypse Now.
That's a cool movie. You should watch it.
Yeah, I also need to watch Godfather. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, the Star Destroyer in the opening shot I thought was class.
Oh yeah, just it's you can't really even see what it is, but it's a shadow.
I loved that because it was similar enough to, it was kind of similar idea to like the original with the going along the underbelly of the ship.
Yeah.
But the fact that it opens up on a planet coming down from the text crawl, and then you're like, planets are fucking huge, right?
It opens up on Jakku's moon.
Whatever.
I don't know why I
It's a
remember
fucking
that.
planet.
I
What?
only fucking.
It's a big thing. It looks like a planet. I didn't know that. I thought it was a fucking planet.
Jakku's
Planets are
moon,
big, right?
Yeah.
And even
Moons
if
are
it's
also big, but not quite.
whatever.
Yeah, okay,
and even
yes, sorry.
even the fact. So planets are big, so I know that. And then if I see a big fucking shadow coming up,
It's like,
blocking it out, I'm
that's
like, this ship
ominous,
is
so-
massive, like, do you know what I mean? And then the music, the score obviously helps it. And I think someone said this to me, I can't really remember, but on the front of the Star Destroyer, the new one or whatever, is there kind of a cross similar to Kylo Ren's lightsaber? No?
I
shape?
didn't notice that. No.
Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I actually legitimately laughed though, like I was saying before, laughed when that Star Destroyer planet, whatever the fuck it's called, the Death Star planet,
Fucking
shot
Star
and killed a
Killer
load
Base.
of planets. I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
fucking laughed. And
Yeah,
then there's-
I thought that was a bit fucking horrifying actually, because that fucking really showed just like what it would have been like to be on that fucking planet. That
they should
got
have done like a
destroyed
cutaway, do you
in
know,
the
like
first
that.
one.
That's a very Family Guy where they cut away. So the planet, the Star Destroyer planet would be shot, and then they do like a 10-minute segment of like someone and their family like going to work and like, oh, I love
yeah.
you, honey, blah blah blah. It's like, Daddy, what's that? And then what the fuck is going on in this part of the game?
I have to speed up and go through the door.
This is so dumb. Can you just do it?
I just want to say one more thing about the fucking.
Just go!
I can't fucking. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to go faster.
You gotta go fast.
I have the
Press
fucking.
the button.
I had the force speed up thing on, but I
hold
just.
it down or something. I don't know. Oh
Uh,
my god, this is so dumb. There, back up slowly. Is the door open? Haha, fuckers.
See, I had the speed thing on, but it doesn't fucking...
Figure it out. I don't know.
I don't care.
You
fucking...
said you finished this game. You played this game.
Yeah, fucking years ago.
Oh my god.
How do I crouch? Oh, I can...
Really? Fucking...
Whoop!
Damn it, get
Fucking trying to Indiana Jones it.
Jedi training.
Yeah, I need training, don't I?
Anyway,
Fuck. Yeah! Win.
Jar Jar as a Sith Lord.
He's
that theory-
horseshit.
It's horseshit, but in a way I would enjoy if it was real.
Yeah, it would make sense, but I also I saw Cinema Sins recently, where it was just like, it went through all the Force, the prequels,
Yeah.
and it just showed the scene where he was fucking around in Watto's shop,
Yeah.
and he fucking got his ass kicked by a small droid or something.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
like, so, he's a Sith Lord, is he?
He's just pretending to be crap. He's just pretending
He's
to
fucking...
be crap. So he's not a threat. That's how you fucking
Yeah, just
Make
like
that
we
make
do with the
sense.
show. Like, we
Oh,
always
yeah.
pretend to be crap.
Oh yeah. And then there's also another theory that Boba Fett is Snoke.
What?
Yeah. Well, there's also another theory that Vader is Snoke.
Oh, yeah, but that's stupid. He got burned, and also...
I hope it's not. I hope it's a new fucking character.
I really hope it's a new character. The only like standing character that if it is that character I'd be happy with is Dark Plagueis. Just the
yeah.
idea of like, oh, he came back and he was like,
Yeah, but
Like,
like, where
he-
was he when the whole prequel shit was going on?
he was trained. Actually, I heard that Palpatine only killed him in like the fucking Clone Wars movies.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, I see.
yeah. So,
That'd be cool, I guess. I won't be surprised, to be honest.
yeah. Well, if he's original character, that'd be fucking cool. Like, he's just so powerful that no one ever figured out what the fuck.
A lot of people, when looking at the reviews, and I kind of have to agree with them, say that the plot of the movie itself was safe, very safe,
Yeah.
and
It's,
some said lazy, but I think more safe makes sense.
yeah.
Where they knew that. So it's not exactly the same as New Hope, but very, very, very similar. That people would be familiar with it, they'd be like, "Oh, it's Star Wars, yeah, I get it," or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even if it was new characters. What else?
The scene where like BB-8 and the scene where BB-8 does a thumbs up. I first thought that was middle finger, but
What?
yeah,
How is it
I was
middle
like,
finger?
why the fuck did he give him a middle finger? I was like, oh shit. And then I watched some stuff about it, and someone just said that, oh wait, it's a fucking kids movie. They won't
It's
do
clearly a
that.
thumbs up because he's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. And also, okay.
I thought BB-8 had a little bit more sass in him.
Mm.
Yeah, his sass circuits were crossed. or
There
something.
was a bit where he uses little pulley things to go up somewhere.
Yeah, he's in a hole in the Millennium Falcon. In the Millennium
Falcon, yeah.
And he uses his little grapples to get
Yeah.
up out of a hole really coolly.
Okay, also, there's no scene in the movie where he goes upstairs. So
Yeah.
unless he uses the grapples, which
He
is the only-
must.
He must. Hey.
Ah, it's Chewbacca.
Hey,
Okay,
Ben.
fucking the part where Han Solo uses Chewbacca's fucking bowcaster for the first time. That was kind of weird because like for the years and years he's known him,
Yeah.
he's never used a bowcaster.
And why was that such a big thing? Like, do you know what I mean? And was that the first time Chewie had shot the bowcaster, and Han was like, "Whoa, that's actually pretty fucking cool, dude." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think he picked it up after Chewie got shot and wounded.
Oh, I see.